Good morning. It is December 2nd. Welcome to my second day of Vlogmas. I'm Kathy, and this is my channel, Persevering Daily. Thank you for checking out my channel. Welcome. And today I am headed to Rockwall, Texas, because they are going to be doing a little town Christmas parade, and then they're going to have just, you know, different little things going on in their town square. They have a really cute town square. It's if you're not from Texas, Rockwall is a suburb of Texas, of Dallas, and it's east of Dallas, and it has really grown over the past 20 years for sure. It used to be a little small town area, but it's certainly not that anymore. But they're going to have a parade, and my niece is going to be in the parade, and it's going to be really cute. So I thought I would take you guys along with me to check it out and to see some of the other Christmassy stuff they're going to be doing today. I know a lot of little towns and suburbs around the area are doing their Christmas tree lightings today. My town is doing that, but I'm going to the Rockwall one instead. And it's just going to be fun. It's going to hopefully help us to get in the Christmas spirit. I dressed in my red and green so that it'll be really festive. So I will show you guys what's going on when we get there. All right, I'm going to turn this off and drive. So this is a really cute little coffee shop called Fable and Fire, and it is just really cute. They've got books. Obviously you can get coffee. I got a lavender and vanilla latte, and it was delicious. They were putting up their Christmas decorations, so I was really glad we came in to check it out. And it's just a really pretty place, and I like how they've got it decorated. It's kind of right up my alley. And they had the bathrooms behind a hidden bookcase. That was just so cute. And then if you look up at the top here, they have books that they have cut and put on the wall. And then they had this little area right here. And then these are albums. And just a little table that had all kinds of decoupaged pictures on it. It's just really neat. I liked the decor in here. And here is the parade. So one of the neat things about these little town parades is there's all kinds of stuff in the parade. This is the very beginning, and of course they've got the people on horseback, and then there's different local politicians. This car is decorated up like Baby Yoda. It's so funny. They just different local leaders and different businesses and dance groups for kids. I guess theater classes for kids. Lots of different places had floats. There were a lot of animals in this parade. They had dogs wearing their Christmas best. This one is, I guess, Frozen. And then there's Buddy the Elf. And just, you know, real down-home kind of stuff. There were Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts that we saw. I cut a lot of the things down. Obviously don't show you the whole parade here, but I just thought some of this was just so homey and like a small town kind of thing, and just local people putting on a parade for Christmas. There were two Harry Potter style floats. This one was cute, but the one that came later was actually very amazing. The Shriners had several things in this parade. Here they are singing in a band, and they were pretty good. Look at these cute dogs, y'all. They were just so cute, and you could tell they were having a good time too. People were petting them, little tails just wagging. And this snowman here, he was snowing all over us. I don't know what that stuff was, but one time I ended up breathing some of it in. That was not very fun. And look at that sweet pony. He's an angel. And then the horses, they were just so pretty, you guys. Look at that. I wouldn't want that job of having to go behind the horses. They were giving out candy, throwing candy to everybody that was watching the parade through the whole thing. And look at this cool looking old fire truck here. That was pretty neat. And there were different schools represented that we saw, and this is just a group of cheerleaders. This float, you could tell they put a little bit of work into this. The snowmen are really cute. I've actually heard of that group, Casa. They help kids. Here comes the other Harry Potter float. This thing was amazing. I don't know how they even saw to drive this thing, but it was really something.
Mr. Beimer?
I wish I'd have got a better view of this group here. They were really good. They were dancing and they were really fun to watch, but I did not get a very good clip of them, unfortunately, but they were good. And here comes a nativity scene. This was really a cool float. I really liked that. Okay, so these guys on these tractors, I gotta admit, they freaked me out a little bit. They were turning, like doing donuts basically in the road. The first one you just saw there, that one was kind of crazy enough, but you're about to see a guy, this guy here, he got so close to everybody, it scared me, but he was really good at driving that tractor. I just would have been freaked out if I was sitting on that other side over there. Those wheels were very large. This float here was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I've actually never read that story, but I know it's supposed to have Christian themes in it. And then here comes this cool old car. I would love to ride in that thing. Look at that. So these people driving these golf carts, they all had their little dogs all dressed up, riding in the golf carts with them. I have no idea who these people are, or, you know, if they had a business, like a maybe a pet grooming business. I don't even know, but aren't these dogs adorable? And now here comes Santa Claus riding on top of the fire engine. And no, you're not seeing things. They actually had snow there. I don't know how they did that, but it was actually cold, icy snow. The kids were all playing on that and slipping around.
That's definitely a New Year's Eve.
And then we just kind of walked through some of the stores and looked around at the decorations. I did not buy anything in these stores, but they had some pretty displays. I think this looked so pretty. You know, I can't have all of that in my house, obviously, but it's fun to look at it in the stores. You have it all together. It just really looks Christmassy. And just all kinds of ornaments. There's a little snowman. They had Christopher Radko ornaments. I'm not really into those, but I know a lot of people like them. I thought that snowman was really cute. And just all kinds of cool little things. Very festive looking. This was just some merchants. I did end up buying a Christmas bread from this lady. She had samples and it was really good, so I'm going to freeze it and we're going to have it on Christmas Eve. And then there's Santa Claus. You could take pictures with him. There was a pretty long line to do that, but that was pretty cool. And then here's just another store where different kinds of decorations from the first one I showed you. I liked that little church with the snow, the sparkly snow in it, and I loved this table setting. A lot of these things were kind of pricey, but it's fun to look. There were some antique nativity pieces here. And then I really liked these sort of like little snow globes. Look at this one with Santa flying around the Christmas trees. I thought that was just so pretty. I like cardinals too. And they had a lot of those. There's some nutcrackers. I mean, if you can't get into the Christmas spirit looking at this, I don't know what to tell you. Again, I can't have all of that kind of stuff in my house. It would be so crowded, but it's pretty to look at. Another pretty table setting. And I wanted to show y'all this. This is just obviously some old barn, and they actually made the animals too. It's all made out of wood that somebody probably made for their child years ago. And then here are some really pretty Christmas trees with all of these little red birds on them. I loved that. I just thought that was so pretty. I like that primitive look too. It was really pretty. Well, that's it, everybody, for Vlogmas Day 2. I hope you enjoyed our trip to Rockwall, Texas. I thought they did such a great job with their little parade and the vendors that came out. It was perfect weather today for that, and so we really had a good time. I'm pretty wiped out, so I'm going to wrap it up here. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope you will subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you're already a subscriber, thank you again for watching, and leave me some comments if you enjoyed this. And I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye, everybody.